Hi, welcome. My name's Jane. So I want to talk about trampolining. I used to do trampolining. In fact, I used to be a trampolining coach. I then went on to coach disabled trampolining, and very exciting, got people with a hoist out of wheelchairs onto the trampoline. I also jumped with someone who was blind, so it was all very exciting and interesting. Anyway, let me show you some jumps that you can do. So first of all, you want to be able to jump on the floor. Bend your knees, land your knees, bend your knees to land. So you can bend your knees, swing your arms, keep your height, bend your knees to land. Okay, then you can master it by taking it up onto higher things. So we're just going to have a bit of fun today. I've got a bossy here behind me, and I can show you some jumps. So, posture, as you can see, it's bouncy, it's squidgy, uneven, quite difficult to balance on. So let's have a go at doing some jumps, shall we? We're going to try a basic jump. Again, bend those knees, find your balance, and land. Now let's see if we can link a couple of bounces together. So in trampolining, you'd have to do 10 bounces, and it's a combination of twists and turns that makes up your score. So let's try a twist. And again, this is quite difficult on an uneven surface. Okay, so we're going to do it jumping off this. Okay, so that was a bit easier. All right, that was a half turn. Let's try a full turn. Almost. Whoops, we can do shaped jumps as well. So tuck jumps, like so. Again, let's try and link a few together. And stay on, keeping your balance. Okay, next one I'm going to try is a tuck jump coming off. So we've got the extension before and after the actual move. Now let's try a straddle jump. Again, you need to keep the chest up a little bit, making sure you're landing. Okay, so let's try a few linked moves again. Oops. And there you go, a little bit of fun that you can do. So, if you want to improve your bouncing, your jumping, it's really good for bone density. Also, as you get older, we become a little bit more scared. And we noticed this year in the trampolining, in the gymnastics, some of the gymnasts talking about that loss of awareness in the air, and that can happen to us all. But I know certainly as you get older, you do become a little bit more fearful about jumping. Now, not that we need to jump in everyday life necessarily, but sometimes you will need to, coming down the stairs. Maybe it's a bit of a deeper step than you're used to, so you might have to do a little jump down. So you can practice that depending on your staircase, obviously for safety, sort of jumping down your staircase or even jumping up on your stairs. So you might want to use a little box. I've got a little step outside my garden. I've got some steps. You can use your front door step. Maybe you want to hold on to something while you're doing that. So you can progress from doing sort of that one-footed to 2 feet. And so you're gradually building up your confidence. Other occasions you might need to use this might be if you've been on a boat and you need to jump from the boat onto the land. So again, it's jumping from maybe an unstable surface to a stable surface. Hence why that's a good idea to have a go with the bossy. So I hope that's given you some ideas, and happy jumping.